Hello, and thank you guys once again for tuning in. This is your girl, London A, also known as Queen Elder Writer on Wattpad. If you love to read, please check out my books, Your Elizabeth, and Too Deep in Your Fantasy. The time is currently 8:07 a.m. on this great and wonderful, beautiful Monday, the day after Mother's Day, the greatest day of them all, of course. Kudos and shout outs to those great mothers working hard, trying to find their purpose, while trying to instill knowledge and greatness in their little ones as well. I kid you not, it is like sometimes overwhelming when you want to be the best and you want your family to be the best as well. But it's a true glory, I promise you. It gives you so much strength. And it makes you this strong person, and you're able to tackle any and everything with that, because it's like hard. Like sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but it's the greatest thing ever to know that you're working hard. You're doing your best to be the greatest version of yourself while trying to bring that out of your kid as well. So that was a great, wonderful day for me yesterday. It was pretty awesome. And through everything, we have to always be positive. Like, even with parenting, just like I said, it's very hard sometimes, but you have to look at the greatness of the situation and just think about everything that happens, throughout everything, so you have to remain positive when parenting, because I promise you it's like the hardest thing ever sometimes. So that brings me to my topic of the day: 5 ways to be a more happier person. 5 ways to be a more happier person. Do you sometimes experience, have you ever, shall I say, experienced a point in your life where you just felt like everything was just so terrible? Nothing was going good. You just didn't feel good. Every day was just a drag for you. You didn't have any what is the word? Can't get it out. But you didn't have any reason to feel like you want to get out of bed. Like, you didn't have anything to drive or push you. And so today I'm going to give you those little tips. I'm going to give 5 ways to be a happier person. And number 1 is to live in the moment. Live in the moment. I don't know how many times I can express this. Live in the moment, because you're only dealing with things that are happening presently at that given moment. So say, for instance, if you got a call this morning that was just very frustrating, and any other person who probably would have got that call probably would just be in bed, sad, looking all blue, and everything like that. But although that happened this morning, that does not mean you have to take it throughout the rest of the day. Leave that shit where it happened this morning. Leave it there and continue on with your day, and then tackle it when you have to. When it's faced with you, that's when you should go ahead and handle the situation. But don't sit down and dwell and worry about it throughout the day. That's what it means to be present. Like, it doesn't matter what happened to me yesterday. It doesn't matter what happened to me a few minutes ago. I'm going to face it, drop it off, continue on with my day until I have to face it again. And that's how you do it. That's exactly how you live presently in the moment. And that's exactly how you stay happy, when you don't worry about things that already occurred or hasn't occurred. Number 2, be grateful. Be grateful to everything that you have. Every single little thing that you have. Your house, your home, your car. If it's not the best, you know what I'm saying? If it's not the fanciest, be grateful to have it. Because if not, you're going to continue to look at other people and what they have going on, thinking that the grass is always greener on the other side. And that will drive you to spend compulsively, shop, you know what I'm saying? All because you're trying to match someone else's lifestyle, when all you have to do is be grateful where you are. Number 3, compartmentalize or cut off all toxic people. Now, people that you cut out of your life are those people who are just completely negative individuals. They don't care to see you doing good. They always have something negative to say about you. They're not accepting of your personality or who you are. Those are the type of people that you cut off. Now, the people that you compartmentalize are those that you love and you want to see doing good. You want to see them doing well. You can only be around them a certain amount of time throughout the day before it's time for you to get on out of there. Because if you stay a little bit longer, that's when they start to reveal their true colors and all the negative coming out. You compartmentalize them. You say, hey, I can only spend this amount of time with this person before they start to drain me of my energy. So those are the type of people that you compartmentalize. Number 4, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Throughout life, we're not going to be perfect at all. We're going to do some messed up shit. We're going to make some bad decisions. We're going to make some mistakes, that are shameful. But it's up to us to forgive ourselves and move on and not let those situations label us. Like, for example, if you said something bad about a friend or whatever, we all throw shade from time to time, which is fine. But don't allow that decision to make you label yourself as a backstabber or a bad friend. Apologize about the situation, mean it sincerely, keep it moving. Don't label yourself as a bad friend, because we all have those moments. And by you labeling yourself as a backstabber, a hoe, all this, that, and the third, that does nothing but keep you down memory lane. Keep you down that lane that you're trying to come up from, So forgive yourself for those things. Number 5, develop a hobby or set out to find your purpose. And the reason why I say that is because those things give you reasons to want to wake up in the morning. It gives you reasons to want to keep going and striving, and along the way you're going to be pulling out these great things that you didn't know that lie within you. Like, each and every day is going to be so awesome and pretty cool, because you're like, wow, I didn't know I had this in me. I want to keep going and continue to see what else I have, see what other talents I can bring out the bag. And also, I just want to let you know, there was a statement that I heard that having a purpose or having a hobby, those people, they live longer. And I truly agree with that, because it's so wonderful and it makes you so happy to know that you're able to do something, not even just for show, for yourself. You're building yourself up. You're making yourself feel good that you're this great, magnificent person. And by you exposing that, it's very wonderful. Very, very wonderful. So I encourage people to find a hobby. Do something that makes you happy. Do something that keeps you wanting to get up each and every day to, you know what I'm saying? It helps you going, like, keeps you going. It's very awesome. So that was my little happy speech for today. And I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful Monday. Be positive. It's first day of the week. Tackle life head on. Don't let it tackle you. Have a great Monday. Mwah.